A reality TV phenomenon, fascinating to watch and named by TV Guide as the #1 most hated reality star. But now Omarosa Manigault-Stallworth is turning a new page, studying to become a minister in a seminary in Dayton, Ohio. She joins us from there now for an exclusive interview this morning. Omarosa, good to see you.
Good morning, Jeff. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. When people hear about this, I think a lot of people are surprised. Should they be?
I think that the contrasting images of me in the boardroom going toe-to-toe with the other contestants and face-to-face with Donald Trump, and then the idea of me being in seminary could be quite shocking for most folks.
Why did you decide to enter the seminary?
You know, this was a very personal decision. The last 2 years I've been struggling with my faith and trying to just really find my place. And I met with my pastor, Dr. H. Beecher Hicks, and I spoke with Dr. Ivan Hicks, who's the dean at seminary, and we made a decision that in order for me to grow in my faith, that I should enter seminary, and that's what I'm doing.
You've always been quite religious, right?
I've had a great relationship with Christ, but in the last 5-6 years, I strayed away, and this is really about building my relationship and working on my faith and being obedient.
You started the seminary school on Monday, so a few days in now. How's it been so far?
Oh, it's intense. I in fact have a paper to write as soon as I get off of the interview with you, but it's been very, very rewarding for me because I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And
as you go through the school now and then eventually leave, do you plan to try to stay in the spotlight to put a focus on this?
You know, I realized that on The Apprentice we reached 28 million people. If I could reach 28 million people and tell them about the sweetest thing that I know, which is the Word of God, then I would be doing the work that I'm intended to do. Certainly, I will use the platform that I have to tell folks about what is important to me, and that's my relationship with Christ. And seminary is about exploring and finding out what God has for me to do, and I want to be a workman for Him.
I wonder what the Donald would think of all this if you see him on the streets there sometime. What would you say?
You know, I haven't had a chance to talk with Donald about this, but I know that he is a man of faith, too. You'd be surprised about some of the things that has happened in his life that's tested his faith. And I know because of the relationship that I have with Donald that he, you know, there are a lot of surprises that he has. So I think that everybody has an opportunity to change and to grow and to transform. And I'm going through a transformation right now. And I would hope that people would be more supportive. I have people in my life who are, and I understand that people question what's happening with me, but just know that I am just being obedient.
Okay, Omarosa joining us from Ohio this morning, beginning of seminary school. Thank you for spending time with us.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, good luck to you.